Malcolm Young, a co-founder of and guitarist for the legendary rock band AC/DC, has died. The band says in a statement Young died at home, surrounded by family. Young had been battling dementia for several years. Young and his brother Angus founded AC/DC in Australia during the 70s, naming the band after the electrical current notation on their sister's sewing machine. Together, the brothers co-wrote a string of hits like Back in Black and You Shook Me All Night Long. Malcolm Young was 64. Partridge Family TV star David Cassidy has been hospitalized in Florida. His representative tells the Associated Press Cassidy is now conscious and surrounded by family and says he was in pain and taken to the hospital on Wednesday. There's no word yet on what exactly he's being treated for. The 67-year-old said earlier this year that he was struggling with memory loss and announced he was ending his 50-year performing career because of arthritis. Well, it is a big delivery for some well-deserving kids. Collins Children's Home in Seneca received a new playground for the foster children they support. Nearly 40 kids stay at the home while they wait for their forever families. Lowe's Home Improvement joined the Give Big America movement to help raise awareness for America's foster children. This year, the Children's Home in Seneca was chosen to receive much-needed help. Lowe's brought in new equipment and helped to spruce up the old.
Time you can do anything for the kids, I really feel like that it's important, and that's one thing that we try to do with our Lowe's Heroes projects. We always try to do what really makes an impact in our community, and anytime you can help the kids, that's a big impact.
There are more than 400,000 children in the foster care system. More than 20,000 kids age out of the system every year. Well, the holidays are just around the corner, and some people in the upstate got to eat turkey a bit early. Volunteers delivered meals from Wade's restaurant to hospice patients in Spartanburg today, so those patients would have a Thanksgiving meal with their families. The meals were delivered thanks to Spartanburg Regional Hospice and donations from the Spartanburg Regional Foundation.
Really, this time of year and Easter are really good times to do things like this because, people don't need to pay attention to just cooking their meals, and I think it's a nice gesture for us to be able to do this and go and visit with the families.
Over 120 meals with all the fixings were delivered to hospice members in their homes. Wade's has been taking part in this Thanksgiving tradition for over 20 years. For some, there is nothing better than a day out fishing on the lake, and when the reward is a nice catch that helps you get to college, it adds just a little extra motivation. The Palmetto Boat Center High School Tournament took place today out on Lake Hartwell. Up to 300 boats competed, representing 40 schools. The teams were from the upstate North Carolina and Georgia. While middle schoolers did compete, the top prize for high schoolers is a $2,000 scholarship per team.
I've had parents come to me and say, this has made a huge difference in my son because he's got to maintain his grades to stay on the fishing team. He studies now, she studies now because they want to go fish on Saturday versus before they were just la-di-da.
Well, this is a trail-type tourney, and Lake Hartwell is just stop number 3 out of 6. Throughout the entire tournament, $4,000 worth of scholarships will be given. The championship for the trail will take place in May. Some upstate high school cheerleaders are being celebrated tonight. One of our cameras was there when the Palmetto High School Mustang cheerleaders returned tonight after winning the state 3A title in Columbia. They were greeted by a large hometown crowd, you can see them there, and escorted through Williamston by police and fire engines. We're told Williamston Mayor Mac Durham congratulated the cheerleaders on their state title. Today was supposed to be the opening of Skating on the Square in downtown Spartanburg, but the skating rink at Morgan Square was closed again. We checked, and officials at the rink say there was something wrong with the ice. It was supposed to open Friday, but that was delayed due to warmer weather. Skating is scheduled to open tomorrow from noon until 8 p.m., and you can skate all day for $10. Middle Tennessee was hit by a fast-moving storm late this afternoon. Take a look at the aftermath tonight in one neighborhood just east of Nashville. There was damage to some buildings and other structures along with downed trees and power lines. Officials say there was a tornado that did touch down in parts of Wilson, Davidson, and Rutherford counties in Tennessee. No word of any injuries yet. We do know that some roads were blocked with debris, but we do not know the strength of the tornado yet.
And the system that caused that is here right now, but it has weakened considerably. So we're not talking thunderstorms, but we are talking some brief, heavy, and fast-moving showers that could still produce some gusty winds. Although, even if we didn't have the showers, this front coming through is still strong enough to produce some wind gusts. Right now, we're looking at quite a bit of rain across the mountains into northeastern Georgia and the northwestern upstate. Heavy rain now across northern Oconee County, stretching on up towards northwestern Pickens County. It's moving east at about 50. So from Clemson towards Pickens and Easley, this is eventually headed your way, although you've seen a little bit of light rain. Some of that light rain extending to the west sides of Spartanburg right now, but the heavier stuff is still on the way. And we're looking at some heavier downpours in the mountains, stretching across parts of Avery, Yancey, and Mitchell counties into Buncombe County, and then kind of picking back up over Transylvania County. This is the main line right here. It's moving to the east at about 50 miles per hour in the next hour or so. It will stretch really from the northern mountains. It'll be more into the foothills and into the central upstate here in the next 60 to 90 minutes or so. And because this is moving so quickly, the heaviest of the rain probably will be out of here not long after 2 a.m. We're still going to have a few lingering showers on the back side of this, however, and as northwest winds kick in behind this system, any leftover moisture in the mountains, especially those mountaintops on the North Carolina-Tennessee border, will turn over to a couple snow showers. Not a big deal, but the higher elevations, especially above 4,000 feet, may see a dusting to a little bit more. Most folks aren't going to see that much, however. And as you get dropped down towards Asheville, you're probably likely just going to see a few clouds. As this system moves on by, we are going to see clearing skies taking place during the course of the day tomorrow and cooler weather settling in. Of course, behind this system and ahead of this system, we're dealing with a little bit of wind. And a wind advisory is in effect until noon tomorrow for the mountains of North Carolina into northeastern Georgia. We could see spots, especially within some of these heavier showers, where we could see 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds, and some of the mountaintops where you're kind of exposed to the elements, nothing to block the wind. Gusts 40 to over 50 miles per hour can't be ruled out. We could see wind gusts into the lower 30s with this frontal passage in the upstate. Right now, the winds in general out of the south and southwest still at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. These will shift more westerly and northwesterly once that front comes through. And we are looking at some gusts in the upstate into the 30s. So we are looking at a rather breezy evening and a mild evening, too, with temperatures 64 to 66, the range in the upstate. And we're in the 50s to near 60 in the mountains. Our highs for tomorrow will likely be hit at midnight, because then we're going to see that cooler air punching in, dropping us into the 40s first thing tomorrow morning on our virtual Skycast in Spartanburg, and temperatures likely to stay in the 50s through the day, although upper 50s at that. We should see a lot of sunshine. We'll end up with a few 30s in the mountains by the time we get to daybreak tomorrow. Some lingering clouds early, giving way to some sunshine, and highs that will remain in the 40s on what's going to be a rather brisk day in the mountains. So we'll start to see that clearing taking place. A few clouds in the mountains early. Those go away. Sunshine takes over. High pressure moving in. That's going to set us up for some freezing temperatures going into Monday morning. Monday afternoon, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures, again, remaining on the cool side. Here's a look at your next 72 hours. We're talking mid to upper 50s for highs. A lot of sunshine through Monday. A few more clouds Tuesday. We may get a stray sprinkle out of that. Again, some 40s by first thing in the morning. Near freezing Monday morning. We're still in the mid-30s Tuesday morning. We look ahead towards Thanksgiving. We're slightly warmer on Wednesday. Clouds thicken back up on Turkey Day with that system, another system, passing to our south and east. Right now, it looks like it's just going to send some clouds our way. We'll keep an eye on that, because if that moves just a little farther north, we may end up with a little bit of rain. But that's going to be a quick hitter, because we're back to some sunshine going into Friday and Saturday, and some temperature recovery to go with that. A brisk 40s tomorrow in the mountains, some 20s first thing in the morning, but at least you'll see some sunshine. 55 on Monday. We'll stay in the 50s through the bulk of the rest of the week with mostly dry conditions. And that's still running a little bit below average for this time of year, but with some sunshine, that's going to make it look a little bit better out there.
Well, I was thinking it was colder this year than it was this time last year. I remember being able to wear like shorts, maybe not shorts, but at least short sleeve to Thanksgiving dinner last year. But
yeah, a little cool, but we'll take it, because no big storm systems headed our way. Great news for the travelers.
Absolutely, especially looking at those pictures and video from Tennessee. All right, well, thank you, Dan. Coming up in sports, both Clemson and USC take on nearby FCS foes. We'll show you how each paved a pathway to victory. And Furman hit the field with the hopes of securing a playoff spot. Pete's in for Todd and shows us if they're in or still on the bubble just ahead.